Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
Welcome to Beyond Science 2. And we talked about this topic for Beyond Science 1 already, so we're not going to post this video there. But this kind of got an update.
Yes, exactly. So the first video we talked about, go ahead and go over there and check it out, which is, are we living in the Matrix? So Bank of America had a conference and they told their investors that across the world's leading experts in this type of field, like physicists, astrophysicists, philosophers, whatever you want to call them, and also like wealthy people think that there's a 50-50 chance that we're living in the Matrix right now. We are living in the Matrix.
Yeah.
So this thing is not going away.
No.
In fact, it's getting
more traction.
Way more traction.
And this is stuff we didn't even know about. Like, apparently, the tech billionaires, I guess they have their own little secret society.
I would imagine. Like. I mean, you and I aren't invited to their barbecues.
No, of course, but I didn't know that. I mean, you hear about like, you hear about the Masons, or you hear about like
Illuminati or whatever.
Like, these tech billionaires, they literally get together and they're really taking this seriously.
Yeah. To the point where they're saying that Silicon Valley right now, they're actually this is the #1 issue for them right now. They're obsessed with finding out whether or not we actually do live in a matrix, and also how to get out of the matrix.
So they're billionaires right now. They're 2 billionaires as we speak.
Not mentioned.
That are paying for people to break us out of the matrix right now.
Try to find. But also trying to find out, I would say, in addition, right, you got to make sure you are in the matrix. I don't know how you would prove that. I mean, and these billionaires, look, it could be Elon Musk. He's just one of the most famous ones. It could be Mark Zuckerberg. We don't know.
I think one of them is Elon, because
it's got to be Elon.
This is something he was really obsessed about.
This is his thing, man. This is I wouldn't be surprised if Zuckerberg's the next one, or like maybe Jeff Bezos or whatever, Tim Cook. It could be any of these guys. I mean, there's a lot of wealthy billionaires, right? But they are super serious. They have all, it makes sense, right? You have all the money in the world. I mean, you have everything you need in the world. What do you want to do next? You want to know the meaning of life. You want to know these things. You want to know, like, can we control our fates? What's going to happen to us? Because you've already, I mean, when you get to that point, like a Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, like, you're set for life.
But let me ask you, if you are a Zuckerberg, if you are a Musk, why would you want to take the red pill? Is it the red pill or the blue pill? I don't know. I think it's the red pill.
No, we knew, dude, we knew which one it was and we still forgot. I think he takes the red pill to wake up.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
Right.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. So it's the red pill.
It's the red pill.
Okay.
It's kind of like stop. Red pill's like stop, blue pill's dream.
So why would you want to take that pill? Let's say you wake up and you're like, fine, you wake up on a ship and Morpheus is there going like, hey man, welcome to the new reality. But put on these scrubs and get ready to fight some, Agent Smiths. Why would you want that?
Because I'll tell you why. If I'm Elon Musk, I've kind of like conquered the world in a way where, like, look, I've got all the money in the world. I've got family, I got this, I got accomplishments, accolades. I want to see what else is out there.
But I bet you. Okay, you ever watch the show Married with Children? Like, this is
of course.
It's kind of crazy
Peggy
show.
Bundy,
There was
Bundy.
a particular episode where this guy was talking. He wants to be rich. He's Al's friend. He wants to be rich, and he's like, these rich people. He's trying to mingle. He's trying to marry his son, Matt LeBlanc, who was played that character. Joey was that character.
I remember that.
And he was trying to get Joey to marry a rich girl or whatever. And then he's like, hey, you know what? They couldn't live a second in my neighborhood, but I could live a lifetime in there. So I think it's intriguing to find out the mysteries. But when he's used to the billions and the great food and all that stuff, you come down to the regular world. I don't know how long he can last.
But he's not coming down to the regular world. He's going into like the nether. He's going into another world.
Right. So that's the thing. Like, maybe he's thinking in the other world it's kind of glamorous. What if the other world is the ship? You're eating like grub every day.
Right. But here's the thing, right? This is why, a lot of people are like, well, if I had the money, I would just live a nice life on Earth. But there are people out there who are like, I want more. And he seems like one of those people. And look, you don't have to be rich to think that. You could be homeless on the street and think, I have everything I need right now. I'm homeless, but I want to know more. I want to know, I want to go in depth, right? So everyone's different. To him, he's I'm telling you, to him, he's not like, if he wakes up on the Morpheus ship, I don't think he cares about eating grub.
We don't know because, all right, I mean, you could be, like you say, like, there's a lot of rich people who, like, I feel like Zuckerberg is one of them. At least he seems like one of them. Like, he's like, you know what, give all my money away because I just want to live the way I want to live.
What you're talking about, I feel like, I'm not going to generalize too much here, but let's say a movie star who has a taste of the life. I feel like the movie stars out there, they're more like what you're saying. They're like, no, man. I want to chill on my yacht, okay? You know, I want to do some good stuff for humanity, but I'm not going to Mars. So, Leo, I don't believe you actually want to go to Mars. Yeah. But these eccentric billionaires, they're billionaires for a reason. They run these companies for a reason. They're trying to do space exploration for a reason. They're crazy. Not crazy, but you know, they're out there.
They're pushing the limits is what you're trying to say.
And not in a negative way. I feel like I commend that type of thinking in that you're taking the risk that no one else wants. Can you imagine? Like, look, some of these people, I'm going to Mars. I mean, 99% of people will not want to die on Mars, right? But some of these people will.
Yeah, but also Elon would not go to Mars, right? So, I mean
he won't go to Mars because he's got kids. But
he wants to go on the Morpheus ship because he has kids?
Well, I'm saying if he's a young, no, that's why he's paying other people to do it. But I'm saying if he was a young guy, maybe him and Zuckerberg are like, yeah, let's go explore humanity out there. We don't. Yeah, I mean, tied down.
I think it's definitely a curiosity factor. I just don't know if the reality hits, if he's gonna actually be okay with that. But the research is intriguing because we thought when the story first hit, we literally thought it was just like, okay, it's some random thing people have a notion of. Right. We didn't think it was this serious. I mean, if you're, I mean, that's where people. You say the phrase "put your money where your mouth is." They're literally putting their money where their mouth is, and what they feel like is reality, which is what they feel like is a possibility. We are in the Matrix.
And it's like this Bank of America thing. Like it is not going away. People still can't figure out why Bank of America decided to come up with this infographic. To whom? Like, who are these people? Are they just your regular investors? Like, people are still talking about this. And I bet you they're the two billionaires that are doing this, but I bet Silicon Valley everybody is thinking about this because they are the tech giants in the world.
That's crazy. You know? I mean, I want to know what happens, but I mean, didn't know that this world existed.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if we're in the Matrix, if you and I right now we're in the Matrix, we're still gonna be the Matrix. They're leaving the Matrix. Think about that, right? If they figure out how to leave the Matrix, that's Neo leaving the Matrix, leaving you and I here stuck in the Matrix.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Will we still remember them?
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
if they leave the Matrix, they're out of this reality. It's not like Neo was like insignificant. Nobody knew about that. No family really. These guys, everyone knows. So one day, let's say Zuckerberg disappears, and you're like,
where'd you go?
Did he go to the Matrix? Did he get out? Or does the Matrix readjust? And we just don't even know about Zuckerberg.
No, man. We will never know. You know why? Because we're not billionaires and we're not funding Matrix discovering projects. So we're just here talking about it.
Yeah, well, let us know your thoughts about this whole thing and about the theories that we brought up. And let us hear your theories as well on this topic. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Later.